time it is. This program is never ending. It is never ending. This is never ending. It is always terrorism. It is always vandalism. It is always directed energy. It is always voice to skull, thought to skull. It is always organized gang stalking. It is always planes and drones. It is non-stop, never-ending terrorism on my life. Oh, in the lives of the people around me. I've seen so many anomalies the past 3 weeks. I mean, just talks about something, and within an hour of talking about that specific subject, that very specific subject, within an hour of talking about that specific subject, you see personalized license plates for selfies. They put there for identification. Put it there. Technology companies like Facebook and Meta and Google can literally read your mind. They're admitting it. What's the congressional testimony? They have admitted that they have technology now that literally reads your mind, and they can read your mind just by looking at the movement in your eyeballs. So what terrorism has occurred today? I told you guys I run these, I'm off grid. All I have is a Predator generator. Oh my God, I hate freaking old people. I hate old people. I hate you, I hate you, I hate you. I run Predator generators because I'm off grid. My Predator generator charges my Jackery. My Jackery lasts 5 hours, and it takes 5 hours to charge it. What's up, Miss Jamie? So, it would really be great if I had the version 2 Jackery, because it only takes an hour and a half to charge the version 2, and it lasts for 5 hours. I would love to have one of those. Love to have a V2 Jackery. But, anyway, when we got this Predator, and I'm just going to tell you, and it doesn't sound like this, but I'm telling you, the Predator 4550 generator, it's got a max wattage of 4550. It's got 3650 watts continuous that it runs. We bought the extended warranty. You get an automatic 90 days to take it back, and then we got a 2 years extended warranty. That thing runs perfectly if I was not a targeted individual. They don't miss a beat. I'm on like my 5th or 6th one now, because when I leave the house for 5 or 10 minutes, I come back home and something's been messed with. That generator purred from 12 o'clock this morning to 9 o'clock this morning. When I turned it off, it ran like a champ. It's ran great since July 25th. One pull and it's running. One pull. Runs just immaculate. Greatest generators in the world. Easy to fill up with gas. Easy to crank. Quiet. They're the quietest generator you'll probably ever hear. For $675. So I leave today, go help Tina at work, do a little pressure washing, do a little maintenance over there at the restaurant she works at. And I come back home, and I have to time how long I leave, because when I leave my Jackery running, I shut the house down except for the refrigerator. And with just the refrigerator running, I'm pulling about 95 to 100 watts. So I know that how much time that gives me as the percentage of power that I have. So when I left, it's on 68%. So that gives me about 4.5, 5 hours. Hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe, even though you won't. So when I got home, it was on 15%. And I like to just run it all the way down to zero, trying to save as much gas as I can. So I get out there and I get done. It shuts off, it goes dark, and I just get up, put my shoes on, walk outside, go to fill the generator up with gas. I never let a generator run completely out of gas, ever. It's not good to do that, because if any dirt is in the tank, it'll go to the bottom. Luckily, with these Predator generators, they have a screen inside of the top of the tank, so any debris gets caught in that screen in the top of the tank. It's awesome. Great invention. Common sense, really. So I go to crank it, and it doesn't hit a lick. And this thing cranks non-stop every single time on the first pull. Never gives an inch of nothing. So I leave, I come back home, I go to crank it, I pull it, nothing. I'm like, uh-oh. I know it as soon as it doesn't crank, there's a problem. So I turn the choke off, pull it again, nothing. Pull it 2 more times with the choke off, nothing. I said, uh-oh, there's a problem. So I go ahead and I drain the float bowl on it, get I check the float bowl, make sure there's no water. There's no way there's water. You have to take very good care. All my gas cans are under cover. They cannot there's no moisture, no water, nothing getting to my cans of gas. I'm very particular. As a targeted individual, my keys go on the same hook. My shoes go into the same place. My phone's charged on the same charger. Everything I do is meticulous. That way there's not a question about where it is or what's happened to it, because things at a targeted individual's house literally disappear. Things just vanish without a trace. It's so many things now that's happening to me, I can't even remember it daily. It's so many things daily that happens to me being targeted that I can't even remember it. It's just so much stuff. I mean, don't even mention the deja vu that I literally every second of every day I'm reliving a life that I've literally already lived. I was sitting there last night watching TV, and all of a sudden I remembered, and this deja vu lasted for like 5 freaking minutes. 5 minutes I sat right there and remembered exactly this time a year and a half ago, living this exact timeline. It's the most, I would say bizarre, but this has happened my whole life. It's like there are different dimensions of different time happening. Pulled the float bowl, nothing in the dirt, no dirt, just clean as it can be. I take the spark plug out, I clean it, brush it off, put a lighter to it, check the gap on it, put it back in, go to crank it, nothing hits. I go to the store, buy another plug, put it in, not one spark. So the only thing I can guess is they have hit it with a directed energy weapon, which you guys think that's some kind of James Bond shit. This is everyday stuff that they can do. I mean, just like when they zapped my Bronco 2, and my Ranger all in a month's time and cost me 6 distributors. They blew up 6 pickup coils in 6 different distributors in 3 cars. The world is literally on fire. Engine blocks, aluminum wheels melting across the pavement, buildings burning to the ground, but the trees are perfect. Electronics are the same way. You could say an EMP, electromagnetic pulse, the same thing. Because I've inspected the generator. It's back here. It's back here in the back. It looks perfect. It looks brand new as the day I bought it, because I keep it enclosed. I keep it out of the weather. It's got plenty of room to breathe. I am meticulous about my equipment when it's what I have to have. Now granted, my generator never breaks down if I ain't got no food in the house. But I was lucky enough to have enough money yesterday to go buy food. And this is what happens every time. Every single time I make money, something tears up that day or the next day, and I have to go put money, I have to go spend it. Every single time. So the money I made yesterday selling some fencing I had to finish the house, to finish the plumbing on the house, put the hot water heater in, and do all that for the promise of my wife coming home, now that money's going to be gone. Poof, just freaking gone. Nothing wrong with mine. Ain't nothing wrong with mine. Mine's got a carbon monoxide detector on it, and it's got a low oil detector. Nothing's wrong with mine. Absolutely perfect. Oil levels is perfect, and the carbon monoxide wouldn't come on because it wasn't running when it wouldn't crank. So I know all that about. And I hate all those stupid little sensors, but we have all these stupid little safe things on equipment now because the majority of people in the world are stupid. The majority of people don't change their oil. The majority of people don't check their oil. I've been meticulous when it comes to, especially my generator, because this generator is the life of my off-grid living. Now people may say, well, you're not off grid if you're running off a generator. Well, if I don't have shore power, I'm off grid. And if it weren't for Donald Trump wanting to bomb the goddamn world because he's being blackmailed or whatever else is happening, my plan's working out pretty good. I've been off grid for a year. It'll be a year this month. And power bill, gasoline is usually about $300 a month. How much is your power bill in the summertime? How much is it? So I leave, I come home, and the generator magically just doesn't work. I just don't know how much more. I think about it. My best friend was targeted. I had no idea when he killed himself what. I never even heard the term targeted individual. I never heard the term. Mouth shut. I made a video a couple years ago about Motorsports Molly. That's the chick that's dating Billy from Street Racing Channel. And I showed you on there where she was hearing voices, and it was the feds in her ear telling her she's going to help bust people and take people down, and everybody accused her of being a meth head and a whore, where they took this perfectly innocent girl and convinced her to go sell her freaking body on a hardwood floor dancing. Now, I don't know if you guys remember Bill Cottle. For the two people in here now, Bill Cottle, targeted individual. I'd love to hear from Bill. He left the military with $100,000 in the bank, and when Bill Cottle left the military with $100,000 in the bank, that was his retirement money. He then became targeted, and he went and gambled all his money away within a matter of weeks, and left him with nothing. It's just like perfectly sane, perfectly normal people will go out and just get on drugs for it's like totally off the wall. Any way to just devour your money, like right now, devour what little bit of money I made. Doesn't matter. They know every dime in your pocket. They know. I've got a jar left of nickels at the house. Is all the money on this planet that I have is a jar of freaking nickels. I've sold just about everything left that I own that I haven't just completely thought about giving away. And the fact that it's just not going to end. I sometimes think to myself, man, my best friend got out easy. If I could have made the decision 25 years ago when he unalived himself to not suffer the way I have, I don't know if I was that man today, if I would have made the same decision to keep on going. I just don't know. You're like a freaking rat, a gerbil on a goddamn wheel. I feel totally worthless. That I can't get out, I can't make money, because any money I make is going to disappear. I can sit at home and be dead goddamn broke and nothing will happen. Nothing will tear up. They'll terrorize me in my head. They'll terrorize me in my head. Drones and planes, harassment, noises, all that shit. But the vandalism, they don't mess with much. They'll make shit, they'll move shit, disappear shit. I'm telling you guys, they have teleporting technology. They can teleport shit away from you. I'm almost to the point. And I'm a believer in Jesus Christ. But have we got this all wrong? Have we got it all wrong? I don't know how to explain this deja vu unless we're on a different timeline. And the Bible doesn't say that we're living a different life 10 times, 20 times over. And the Bible doesn't speak about anything about reincarnation. So what in the frick is happening? What in the world is going on? I don't know. Anyway, I gotta go find this place and I don't know where it's at. Pray for me, guys. If you got any help to give, leave me a message, let me know. I don't have any gas left in the tank. I don't have any in the tank. I don't foresee, because this is not going to stop anybody out there that claims to be an individual and said, well, I just did this and everything's that tell me, oh, I just prayed the blood of Jesus the next day, everything's perfect. God delivered me and there ain't nobody calling me no more. I'm going to look at them and call them a god dang liar. You're a liar. Because if you're truly a targeted individual, you're not getting away. You can't run away. There's nowhere you're going to go to escape it. You can put yourself in the farthest bunker underground and you're not going to get away. There's nowhere you're going to run to escape this program. It will follow you everywhere. That's why you're just best to hunker down and stay where you're at. But my staying is just about freaking over because even when I tried to find a freaking job, I get terrorized. It's